Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. Is everything working? Because it looks like it is. Saying that, we've had a few issues with remote play before the stream starts. So, wahoo. Hope this sounds alright, because I'm having to improve my posture just by streaming. Because of the way that my mic is positioned. Yeah, so this is the thing I got for Christmas that I've put in the title. Yeah, surprise! It's Libs actually has a really good functioning mic and isn't just streaming from her earphones anymore. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm streaming from my earphones. I promise it does. Says microphone, Yeti stereo microphone. I promise I am on my mic. I know I said I wouldn't stream until like the new year, but Ryan Shogun and Ayato rerun, so of course I'm being forced to make content by the people holding a gun to my head at Genshin saying, make content. That's not true. No one from Hoyo is holding a gun to my head. I am fine. I promise you I am safe. Alright, welcome everybody to an It's Libs stream. My name is Libs. You sound more clear now. Oh, that's good. Hello, you're a first time chatter. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I know. I'm really happy actually that I'm really happy with this mic. It's a really good one. It's a Blue Yeti that my dad got me for Christmas, and it's connected to the headboard on my bed because I do not have any room in my bedroom for a desk or a proper PC setup. So, you know what? For what I have, it's pretty damn good, if you ask me. Saying that, it's really difficult to make my bed in the mornings. Alright, yeah. Welcome everybody to an It's Libs stream. My name is Libs. You're watching me over on twitch.tv/It's Libs. If you do end up enjoying the stream today, please make sure you follow me on Twitch and hit the notification bell so you never miss a stream. Alternatively, you can go over to my VOD channel if you do miss a stream. And if you do miss a stream, L. Right. Yeah, so like I said, we've got Ayato and... Hello. TWW_Scythe. Hi, Libby. Hello. Right, yeah, so we got Ryan Shogun and we have Kamisato Ayato on the banner. Obviously, if none of you already knew this, which I'd say this is one of my flexes, not that much of a flex. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, I've already got Ayato. I got Ayato and I got Sucrose on the same day, so that's like my little flex. That's a nice little memory I have. I've got Ayato already at level 50. I do plan on building him more for a taser team. But who I don't have is the Raiden Shogun. Now, here's the thing. I know I usually save up my Primo Gems and my wishes and yada 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 just to like try and wish on stream. But I got desperate because, well, oh my god, you can't even see the gameplay. I'm still on starting soon. My bad. Right, yeah, so we got Ayato and we have Raiden. You're now going to have to just take my word for it that I have Ayato. Yeah, so I've obviously pulled already for Raiden because I'm a desperate lesbian and Raiden Shogun pulls a sword out of her titties, so can you blame me? No, you cannot. But I spent money like an absolute fucking nerd on Genesis crystals, so I can at least do a temple. Rest in peace, wallet. But if you don't know how these streams sort of work... Oh! Jaden! Nice. Anyway, yeah. So if you don't know how these streams work, basically what I do is I go through all of these characters on the test run and I test them out and I rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being complete and utter dog shit. 10 being, oh my god, I love them. And it's purely based on their gameplay. And I say this because Kujisara's there and I hate bow users. But we are not going to be prejudiced against bow users. Right, so we start with the Raiden Shogun, who I know is a very excellent Electro DPS. Yeah. I want to know how people's Christmas was. How was Christmas for all of you? Elliot. Oh, I love that. That's great. Alright, I'm actually going to try and read these, believe it or not, because otherwise I just don't understand. Unless it's Goru. Oh, I got a frog in my throat. The Raiden Shogun's elemental skill, Transcendence, Baleful Omen, will grant each nearby party member an Eye of Stormy Judgment that will perform coordinated attacks alongside them, dealing AoE electro damage. When party members affected by Eye of Stormy Judgment use their elemental bursts, they will occur Resolve of the Raiden Shogun's Chakra Descenderata. I'm learning new words today. When the Raiden Shogun uses her elemental burst, she will use up all the resolve occurred by Chakra Descenderata and deal AoE electro damage. I just fucking butchered that. Using her Muso no Hitotachi. After this, she will use her sword in battle, with her attacks restoring energy for her party members. The greater amount of resolve consumed, the more powerful her Miso no Hitotachi and the sword attacks will be. So she normally attacks with a pole arm, but with her burst, she'll switch to a sword. And I love her attack animation, I do have to say. Christmas still didn't feel like Christmas, I can't lie. You know what, it didn't really, I gotta be honest. And I was working the next day, so that kind of sucked. Right, so we're gonna test out Raiden, because, you know, it's Raiden, and I love Raiden.
Illusion shattered.
Look at her, she's doing like a decent amount of damage for like what she's on. I cannot English. I want to check her artifacts as well after this. She's really quick with attacks. This is what I really like about Raiden. She's really quick with the attacks and she's really strong and powerful too. Am I probably going to get her? No, because my pity is far too low. High. One of those two. I doubt I am going to get Raiden, but you know what, if I do, that'll be probably the best, day before boxing, no, day before New Year's, present ever. I don't know what you'd fucking call it. Oh, I'm going in a direction I should not be going. There we go, right. Let's use this. Love that. So yeah, she would have switched to using a sword in this. You see the damage, them numbers are pretty damn good, I cannot lie to you.
There is no escape.
Also, her skill actually charges back up quite quickly, to be fair, so you can pretty much keep it at a constant. So yeah, it's pretty good, honestly. Although I do want to see, if you like pair it with someone like Zhang Lin. Yeah, that does it alright. That's pretty good, honestly. Right, we're going to continue challenge. I actually need to watch one. But oh, shit. There I go. Shit. Off the edge. Yeah, right, so it was artifacts I wanted to check, wasn't it, for Raiden? So that's her weapon, the Engulfing Lightning, and she's on a full piece emblem of Severed Fate. Duly noted. But if I don't get Raiden, at the very least, maybe I could get Ayato's weapon. Because I already have Ayato, so, you know. So, in terms of gameplay, definitely a solid 9 out of 10. She could do a lot better damage, but obviously, I suppose, actually, let's see what her talents are. I should have checked her talents. Her talents aren't exactly fully up there. But obviously, you can get them higher than level 8. So that's just like the bog standard that Hoyo does when, like, in the character trials. Love her attack animation. Her skill's pretty powerful. Recharges up fairly quickly. So again, you can keep it at a constant. And burst, pretty good. I think the burst could last a bit longer, personally. But other than that, Raiden Shogun, love her. Absolutely love her. Am I going to get her? More than likely not. She's got the same sort of fate that Kazuha has, that I am just never going to get him. It is a love that cannot be gotten, I suppose. Yeah, I do really like Raiden. I know a couple people that have Raiden, and I'm jealous of them. I tried Raiden in her story quest as well, and honestly had a blast. Same with Kazuha. I am getting that Kazuha tattoo in 2023. That is a promise. And if I don't, then I am a pussy. Yeah, that's my plans for 2023. I'm getting my first tattoo and it's going to be fucking Kazuha. Not actually Kazuha's face, but like something related to Kazuha. I don't know if any of you exactly know what I'm talking about, but... I don't matter. That is just the wrong thing. Right, event. I am stood outside exactly where I ended the stream last time because I thought that would be nice, like, consistency, you know? I'm a film student. I should know about consistency. Alright. You. Kamisato Ayato. It's gonna be fucking Kazuha. A interesting tattoo. It's okay. I'll send you it. I'll send you what tattoo I'm actually gonna get. It's not actually Kazuha himself. It's something that's related to Kazuha. I'll send you a picture of it after stream then. What if I just got like a whole sleeve of every single Genshin Impact character? That would be sad. Alright, Kamisato Ayato's elemental skill will leave a watery illusion behind, which will confuse opponents, and he will enter the Takimeguri Kanka state. During this time, he will use Shinsuken, dealing AoE hydro damage with each attack. Ayato's elemental burst will unleash a Garden of Purity, in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents with its AoE. This will increase the normal attack damage of characters within that AoE. I knew he was an attack damage. Why? I know the one you mean. I've seen it before. Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. I gotta say, Ayato's attack pattern, very graceful. Obviously, he's a sword user, so he's not gonna be so fast, but
Be still.
in this state, he does go quite quickly, to be fair. Like, I'm spamming O right now. I do also need to remember to dodge, believe it or not. Right, boom. This is great, honestly. I find his like skill quite satisfying. I don't know why or how to explain it. I just really like it. This is why I'm building Ayato for my taser team. I don't use him at the moment, but I will. Oh my god, did I just see like 5 digits there? Holy shit. Excuse me. I got a burp. Right, let's do some things real quick. Boom, boom, boom. That definitely does increase damage, I'll say. It's really pretty as well. I really like his skill. Not skill, burst. His burst and Kazuha's burst are my 2 favorites. I love his burst. Right. In terms of everything. So he's built at level 80. Wait, whoa, his max... Fucking hell. Max HP is like 20,000. Right, he's using the Harangepaku Futsu, so that is his weapon. If I can get that, cool, but I only have enough for 1. So he's on Echoes of an Offering. See, with my Ayato, I put him on Gladiator. But again, this is really just the Hoyo standard, so to be fair, Gladiator might be better, or Echoes of an Offering might be better. I don't use 5-star artifacts because I'm not exactly there yet. So right, in terms of, right, love his attack pattern. Love that. His skill, again, I find it really satisfying. Love his burst, just the overall aesthetic of it, really. Also, attack boosting, what was I about to say? Attack boosting bursts are really good for, like, off-field damage as well. Like, that's why I'm having him in my taser team for his burst.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
Yeah.
Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
He's really fucking demented. I can fix him. Right, yeah, so, Ayato overall, I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. I love his sword animation, but the only thing that's not actually giving him a 10 out of 10, it's so slow like this, so fast like this. Why can't it constantly be this speed? I think if I was actually to make Ayato as, like, if I was the one making him, I'd give him, like, the same... I'd have this, like, his attack attack animation, at the speed of this, and then his skill would be the thing doing the hydro damage. Do you know what I mean? I that makes sense. Yeah, Ayato, 8 out of 10. Really do want to build him with my taser team. I'm trying, as I always do. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. No. No. Please, God, no. Honestly, I've got people like that thirsting over me recently. Dogehype.com. That is the name of the thing you are offering. Is Dogehype.com. Oh shit. Oh, where am I going? I know my controller off my lap. Yeah, I gotta call bullshit on that, my guy. I don't think there's a single safe website out there with the name Doge in it. Unless it's just an actual picture of the meme. Then no. Right. Moving on. Take that as a lesson to all of you. If you ever see anyone promoting any website that has the word Doge in it, it is more than likely either a scam or it will just put a bunch of arses on your computer. And you'll never be able to get rid of them. It's nice to look at a couple arses now and again, but when it's just constant, it gets a bit annoying. Puts me off of them. This is why I'm a tits person. Rosaria! I was using Rosaria today, actually, doing a domain to farm artifacts for Yanfei, believe it or not. I need to build Rosaria up more, honestly, because... Saying that, she was my second cryo. We don't count Aloy. She was my second cryo. And that's why I built her up, because obviously the only cryo I had up to that point was Kaya. I do want to see what artifacts they've put her on. And it's only her, so she can solo. So she's on Dragon Spine Spear, fair enough. Why do I think I have that? I think I'm having delusions, because I think I have that. And if I have that and I'm not using it, what is wrong with me? Oh, so she is on Bloodstained Chivalry. Yeah, that's sort of the same sort of artifact I've got her on. Although I've got her on, two-piece Berserker, I think. And then the rest is just Bloodstained Chivalry. But yeah. Well, let's give her a go. Let's see how better Hoyo have done with Rosaria compared to me. Considerably better, apparently. Yeah, okay. My Rosaria is not as good as this. I got to be completely honest with you.
You can't run. Lights out.
This is good, honestly. Again, Rosaria could be faster as a polearm. I feel like she's one of those more slower polearms, to be completely honest with you. Because I'm going full fucking throttle on my O button.
You can't run.
I don't know if you can hear it, honestly, in the mic. She's like 600, 2,000, 1,000. That's a lot more physical damage than my Rosaria does. I'll show you my Rosaria build once we come out of this. I'm really gassy today. It's not nice. Okay, speed with attack speed, honestly. Could be faster for a polearm. That's more like sword speed. Like, you may as well have just made her a sword user rather than a polearm. Skill, it's helpful, it's cool, no pun intended. It is helpful when it needs to be. I feel like the AoE on it could be a bit bigger. Because I've noticed that. It affects the two on the side, yeah. Obviously. I I think that's about the span of that the AoE goes, is about like 3 slimes for like measurement.
Judgment.
But then it only freezes those 2 slimes and the other 2 are still up and about, you know? So skill AoE could be a lot larger.
Punishment.
Burst could last a lot longer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds that burst lasts. It could last a lot longer. Nope. So yeah, Rosaria is good for when you need her. Honestly, I have Chongyun now, so I'm at... Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Phew, that was close. Damn fucking wire. Yeah, her burst could last a bit longer. I think now that I have Chongyun, I might start building Chongyun as my cryo instead of Rosaria. Just like for comparison, I think Chongyun is a tad bit better. But I don't have people like Eula or Garnyu yet. I don't even think I have Layla. Yeah, so I think overall, I give Rosaria like a 6 out of 10. She's good for what she needs to do. Quite frankly, could be better. We are already 21 minutes into this stream. I am blasting through these characters. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do Archon Quest stuff. Once we've all done this, I don't like how my bed. The one thing I don't like about having my mic attached to my fucking bed, other than the fact I've knocked my head on it like twice, it is the fact that it jiggles along with my bed, along with me moving on my bed. It will jiggle because it's on my headboard, which, believe it or not, it's connected to my bed. And again, I don't have room for like a big fancy setup because the way my room is set up, it's like an L shape. And my bed takes up a good, like, 75% of my room. And obviously I need a bed to sleep in. Oh yeah, with regarding on Wind Trace, in the works, we're planning on doing, me and some friends are planning on doing a Wind Trace video, but we have to, like, hurry the fuck up, basically. People need to get their ass in gear and help me, excuse me. Oh, sorry. People need to get their ass in gear and let me do a Wind Trace video with them. Got some stuff for Rosaria, at least. Sayu, aka Animo Sonic. Well, they called him the Knight of the Wind and Sonic and the Black Knight, so... I have Sayu. I like the... One thing I know about Sayu... Well, me and Sarah are ready. We're just waiting on you two. Yeah... I know. We need to get. It's either maybe I'll get Faith in because Faith doesn't play Genshin very often, so it'd be quite funny. Honestly, we can record that Wind Trace video today if you really want. Right. I actually only recently found out that Sayu is a healer. And I can't believe I only recently found that out. Her sword is so tiny, it's actually adorable. I'm sorry, look at that sword. It's like, look at Claymore rather. It's a tiny little Claymore. This is cool. Her skill is quite cool. Again, basically just Sonic, but I am a Sonic fan at heart. I've been doing nothing but playing Sonic Frontiers for the last couple, like, days. This does what it needs to do. That's what's the good thing. Right, I need to take some damage because I want to see her healing thing that she can do. Libs, why is her sword tiny and why are you commenting on it? Because it's so cute and tiny, look at it. Alright, this heals apparently. And that apparently heals quite well. Right, let's take some more damage. Yeah, no, that's decent healing to be fair. fuck did you go? Wait, where are you? There you are. That is adorable. It actually is. She's voiced by Lily Pichu as well, which is really cool as well. I like how they've gotten like. I actually don't know if Lily Pichu plays Genshin. To be fair, I don't avidly watch Lily Pichu's content, but I know she's cool. This just isn't doing any damage. Where's the damage? She is a healer, to be fair, so you don't expect her to do much damage. Right, let's just fucking 1, 2. Gang up on the Abyss Mage with Goba. There we go. Lily Pichu was great. Yes. Right. Sayu. So, artifact-wise, what the fuck is she on? She's on a Favonius Greatsword. Fair enough. So she's on a full piece of Viridescent Veneer. She's Animo, you'd expect that. C0, level 8 constellations. Yeah, no, I didn't know this healed. So I think that's kind of cool, actually. And the healing's alright, to be fair. Right, so attack doesn't really seem to do much, to be fair, in all honesty. But again, I think that's just Hoyo standard. I think if you built Sayu right, she'd be pretty good. Skill does what it needs to do, does a decent amount of damage. Burst, pretty good healing, I have to say. I don't watch her, but I saw something she was in. She said all the money she got from voicing Sayu went straight back into buying Primo gems. Honestly, that tends to be how the bullshit go. I'm pretty damaged at the moment, so yeah. Hearing me say that out of context, I'm pretty damaged at the moment. Yeah. Libs, buy me Primo Gems. No. I'm not buying you Primo Gems. Sayu, okay, overall, Sayu, I'm giving her a 5.5. Again, I think you could build her attack a bit better if you knew how. But she is mainly just for healing. She does a pretty good job as a healer. Barbara's better. Fight me on that. Be more damage, Tor. Traumatize me then. I shouldn't say that out loud. Twitch, this is legally all a joke. I do not condone the traumatization of viewers or streamers. Because that's cringe. And we are not cringe on this channel. No, we are not cringe. We are epic poggered chads. I'm gonna go jump off a cliff after saying that. Twitch lives as a joke. Twitch, I am a joke. I am a whole joke. I am the punchline. I am the joke. I am the comedian. Judge, jury, and executioner, baby. Alright, so I think the last person we got is Kujusara, and I gotta be honest, I've never understood Kujusara's anything. I just don't understand Kujusara. That's the best way to put it. I just don't understand Kujusara. Oh, Faith, do you want to do Wind Trace with me, Ben, and Sarah? Oh, shit. Oh, just what I bloody need, eh? Yeah, we've been having Remote Play's been having problems with me today. I don't know why. God help me if that cuts out during battle. Executioner, baby. I need someone to draw that. Yeah, no, Faith, do Wind Trace with me, Ben, and Sarah. Because I think it'd be funny, because you have less experience on Genshin than us three. Yeah, okay, so I've never really understood Kujusara, other than the fact that she's a crow or something. No, I'm good. I think it needs updating again. Well, we'll get Gwen then. Beautiful, beautiful Gwen. I hope it doesn't pick up the fact that my mic is just constantly jiggling. I hope I'm picking up okay to people. I didn't read that. I should have read that. You know what? We learn on our own. What the fuck is that MS? Right, what does this do? I don't know. Oh! That's a thing. Right, so if you do that, and then that, Oh, okay. So her skill makes your next shot do AoE damage, basically.
Quiver.
That kind of reminds me of Forazon's thing. I gotta be honest with you.
Strike.
So that. Fucking jumped over it.
Quiver.
Oh god, what's the audio doing? Woo! Okay, so what does her skill do then? Oh, what is the audio? So that just kind of does a thing. Why does the audio sound like it's underwater? I hope I don't sound like I'm underwater. I sent you trauma on Discord. She is a simp is all I'm hearing, Ben.
Flash.
Everything is just very slow and tedious. If you want my absolute honesty about it. It's a decent amount of electro damage. Man's really just tried to super punch hit me. It is just a decent amount of, like, electro damage. But as I'm seeing, that's all she really relies on is the electro damage, and... yeah. That's all I'm getting from this, is just... the electro damage is better than the apparently physical damage. Look at that, she's doing diddly squat. Boom. Woo! Fuck me. I need to sort the audio out. I might have to close and reopen and remote play again. We do that. Yeah. Alright, let me sort out remote play quickly because it's being funny. I don't know why, but I thought she just suddenly started staring up at me. That would be really creepy. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Go underwater and we'll see the difference. Hold on. Shit's happening. I think it needs updating again. Isn't Sarah a simp for mummy? Why is your mic jiggly? Also, Kujasara is mainly used for her C6 as it buffs her crit damage by 60% for Electro Burst. So it makes Raiden Shogun very powerful. Don't move. Makes Raiden Shogun very powerful. Yeah, she's basically Electro Forazon. I sent you trauma on Discord. She is a simp, is all I'm hearing, Ben. That too. Go underwater and we'll see the difference. Should I make Rice Boy? I am Rice Boy. You are Good Boy. Do not call Faith a Good Boy. That is very weird. We're not going to be weird in my Twitch chat, okay? Do not call Faith a Good Boy. This is really fucking weird, dude. I am a good boy. You're anything but. Okay, audio's fixed itself. Epic Poggers moment. Right. Physical attack is just...
Strike your bow takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
I think my connection's just having a bad day today. See, the whore agrees with me. Okay, so physical damage is just non-existent, basically. The electro damage thing is very tedious to do because, well, I don't think you have to land the shot. It's like I said, and like Ben agreed with me, like the slut he is, that she is just basically Electro Forazon. Although she came before Forazon, so technically Forazon is just Anemo Kujosara, if you think about it. Burst. It does okay Electro AoE. Yeah, I think it's like you said, her right, so her C6 is it buffs her crit damage. Let's see what a C6 actually is. She's using a Favonius Warbow. She's on Noblesse Oblige. Same thing I've got Beidou on. Right, here we go. Sin of Pride. The electro damage of characters who have had their attack increased by Tengu Jurai has its crit damage increased by 60%. Right. Which one is Tengu Jurai? I assume it's that. Yeah, okay. Cool. Ben, you're a slut. So I can't call Faith a good boy, but you can call me a slut. The double standards that are being presented right now. Oh my god, I had a voice crack. That was horrible. Yeah, Kujasara gets like a 5 out of 10 for me. Again, mainly used for a C6 as it seems. Physical damage is just apparently non-existent. This... You really don't need her skill, to be honest with you. Other than just building her burst. But her burst is the thing that does the AoE damage. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be completely honest with you. Again, Hoyo is not holding a gun to my head and making me make these streams. It's not, I promise you. Hoyo, you're doing great. Right, yeah, so 5 out of 10 for Kujasara. Not the best. Again, really just... Yeah. You won't get much damage if she's a support. Yeah, she is a support, isn't she? Forget about that. I think that's all of them. Yeah, so like I said at the start of the stream, I ended up wishing for Orion Shogun basically as soon as she came out because I'm a desperate whore. And got nothing but a greatsword, which was wasteful. So I've spent money on Genesis crystals. So I guess here's to hoping we get Ryan Shogun, I suppose. Let's get the stuff from Kujasara first, obviously. There we go. Alright. So here cometh thy moment of truth. You're right, you are a desperate whore. Okay, you don't need to agree with me. Damn. Alright, so wish 10. Yep. Yep. Okay. Cross your fingers, guys. No. I'll take a C1 Rosaria, I guess. Let's just skip this. Or, you know, Sayu. Sure. I knew I wasn't probably going to get anything from that, but... Oh well, I suppose. Oh well. Can't believe Sayu's level 40. Why is Sayu level 4? Oh no, I've got Sayu on C4 now. Sayu recovers 1.2 energy when she triggers a swirl reaction. Based. Well, I suppose, now that that's all out of the way, we go on with this, yeah? I'm gonna have to go all the way back into fucking this place. Exchange information with Sino somewhere else. Oh yeah, because we apparently just don't trust Sino. It's a shame I'm not gonna get Raiden, but you know what? There's gonna be loads of other reruns of her and loads of other reruns of other people, so I've got chances. It's more of a case of just, I'll get there eventually. Alright, let's see what's popping with the story quests then, I guess. Walking our way downtown.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do you refer to the mad scholars as village keepers?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
Kind of makes you wonder what Candace does to him. Let's be honest, it's probably Candace.
Initially,
If I hear 1D's not
the people
stroke,
of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad
I'll
scholars.
send you to the naughty corner.
But a strange incident one night. Aru
Oh, my
Village
bad.
was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt.
I kind of think that was Nahida. I gotta be honest with you. Like, what is Candace doing to D's nuts? Ben, we're putting you in the naughty corner. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. Ben, I'll put you in timeout. Go and think about what you've done.
After that, the people of Aru Village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru Village?
That might demod him. Oh well.
What do you think of it, Traveler?
Oh, it might be. Yeah, serious. Traveler agrees with me. It might have been the heater.
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
See? I know.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information.
No, it
than
did
I
not.
do.
Oh, Ben, you don't have your sword next to you anymore. Shame.
So, what do you make of the story?
That Mad Scholar's power likely came from Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning.
Now it's gone. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'll see if I can mod you again, though. Okay, so it's /mod. And then... Oh no, wait, I can just click on you and just go mod user. Yes. There we go. You're probably a mod again, Benjamin. Thanks, you're welcome.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru?
Perhaps.
The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is
Maybe
why you're
less
nicer
nor
than
Lesser
Faith.
Lord Kusanagi.
Aww.
And I've never had any reason to
Don't
doubt their
count on
views.
it.
In addition,
I modded you into this world, I can mod
stories
you
about
out of
Lesser
it.
Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
Fuck you, Ben.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... How should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
She also saved me once not long ago,
I've
apparently.
spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good!
Oh, sorry.
Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
No, thank you.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Yeah,
All right,
dumbass.
now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
You betcha.
But easier said than done.
Go,
especially
white boy,
since we
go.
don't have
Go,
any
white boy,
leads.
go, white boy, go.
Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
It's a kid! Quick! Kick it!
Huh? Who are you?
A target.
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Nah, fuck your grandpa. He's probably dead. Or
Is your
dying.
grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
The person you're referring to is not a local. Yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
How the fuck did you know that?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family.
Do you even know your grandpa's real name, buddy? Because even I know my two granddad's real name. They are not married, they are on different sides of the family. Can I eat this little cousin narwhal? Bless the Lord cousin narwhal. No, you cannot eat Lesser Lord cousin narwhal. Who is this? No, you've been caught in 4K, buddy. Sorry.
I heard
I'm not gonna be
everything you
shown
said to
up.
the village chief. Please, you gotta
Cannibalism.
take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Why are you trying to join my world? Go away!
Ah, so you're the one
If
who
we
was
ignore them long
eavesdropping
enough,
on
they
us
might
around the village
leave.
chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Haven wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Please help him, Sino, so we can get him off our back.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Alright. Guys, we are not going to eat Lesser Lord Kusanawal, okay? No, we're not doing that. Oh, Candace! You two-eyed freak. That's a joke, obviously. I'm very hypocritical for saying that. It's a joke. Yeah. Why do I make things sound so awkward? Probably because I'm holding in a D's nuts joke myself, let's be honest. As you approach the village chief's house, Sino asks you to wait.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Sound? Hello? What the fuck? There we go.
Ah, you're back already.
Yeah.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Is he that desperate for a parental figure?
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back.
That's not our
Isak's
problem,
parents
though.
were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather.
Sorry, I'm tired. Ugh.
Unfortunately,
I was up early
it was
today.
only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man.
Fuck this kid, man, honestly.
However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him.
He spies on this man and calls him grandpa, but yeah, he won't go anywhere near him. This kid is fucking dumb.
One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him.
Ah, Alzheimer's.
However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
Why would you want to hear a story twice?
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
What if Isak's calling this guy grandpa and he's like 20 odd?
Perhaps.
That'd just be
Nearly
insulting.
Everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Anyway. Lucid Grandpa was probably Nahida. She must have soothed the other mad scholars as well. From the look on Sino's face, he's probably connected the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
Are you saying we're right, Sino?
No, nothing.
Fuck.
As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Isak's a bitch. Isak's the new Timmy. Can we say that? Isak is the new Timmy. I'm putting that out there now. Timmy has no father. Isak has no family. Come on. It's just Sumeru Timmy, basically. I think Isak and Timmy would get along quite well. Is that just me that thinks that? Probably is, to be honest. Timmy can't be replaced as Isak has no pets I can murder. True. Unless we just murder Isak. It's a game, he'll respawn.
Hey, Isak!
Hey, dickhead.
Oh, it's you guys.
Ooh.
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow, thank you so much.
Calm down, buddy. The textures haven't even loaded in yet. Your grandpa will be safe and sound.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Dreams, emptiness, deception. Quest completed. Cool. Missing village keepers. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. What's up, man? How you living?
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think.
They all died. Let's just put it at that conclusion and get on with the
I
quest.
was eating dinner the other day.
I don't
saw
care.
one by the side of the road,
Is he dead?
muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots.
I was getting
I'm
high.
eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice
He still died. Yeah.
Anything else?
Now we go home. Yay.
No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Don't fucking walk away from me, Kazan. Come back here before I replace your mum with Faith. I still think that's really... I bet we're gonna go investigate that at some point. Because that looks like something to do with a quest. That is still really cool. Right. Shani, what's up? How are we doing? Looking lovely in this
The
fine
scholars
night.
that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Found one. I left this on speaker in the living room and came back to, or I'll replace your mum with Faith.
Change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Is it past your bedtime already?
Honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Oh, cool, my brother's live. That's funny. He's trying to be better than me. You maybe don't leave it on speaker in your living room. At least tell your mom I said hi.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my
Your
own
mom might
eyes.
take libs off
He
on
happened
her
to be
offer.
staying near my
Well,
house that
I mean,
day
if
and
she
was doing something with
does.
his hands on the ground.
Also, no one was downstairs. Siblings were in their rooms.
It still feels
Siblings,
pretty surreal now that I
plural.
think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
I'm pretty sure if I ever went mad, it'd be the death of humanity itself.
Gotcha. Thank you.
This is why God gave me big old titties, because he knew that if I had freedom of speech, humanity would just be fucked. And I would be more powerful than God himself if I was smart. Maybe it's just best if I stop talking, you know? Maybe that'd be just better for everyone else. Where am I going? Down here. Who are you? Jabari. Nice beard. You look like Giraffe. Ow. I just hit my mic.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh?
He's fucking dead.
It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them.
Big tits, not smart? Yeah, basically.
And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. Might explain why she's always mad at me.
Bro, break up with her. She's a Mora digger.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, like most grandparents do in the retirement home.
Oh, that's
He's
not good.
escaped confinement.
Once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Is he one of those people that's like, I've known you since you were a fetus in your mum's stomach, and you turn around and you're like, I don't even know who you are.
Wow, what a nice guy.
I bet his cooking sucks.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Huh?
What's wrong, Sino? Did something happen? Do you not like the sir pronoun? I got called sir at work yesterday because I've got short hair.
Don't say anything for now.
I don't really say much anyway, pal.
Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Who's watching us? King Deshret and the Free Magi. I swear this was a quest that I remember being advertised. I have to be quiet apparently, so we're just gonna struttle on. I've known you since you were chilling in your dad's ball. I knew you since you were a mere concept in your mother's head that she wanted another child. That's not how things went. Okay, I'm gonna be very quiet. Very, very, very quiet. No one's gonna know. I don't know why he's told me to keep quiet. Shut your ass up. Gotta be very, 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 very quiet. I didn't even get 3 feet in front of him.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Fucking bullshit.
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but
Does this mean you were
it sure
planned?
doesn't feel like
No.
there's change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
No. Do I look like a child that could disappoint their parents this much would be planned?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever.
My guy, that's not King Deshret. Where do you think the scholars come from?
Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret.
We love a cheeky bit of insanity on a Friday afternoon. Yes, I have to check that one. I don't know what you look like apart from a sir, apparently. It is ma'am!
Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared?
Mike, stop jiggling.
If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
The final sacrifice.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
I don't fucking know.
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Whoa.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
You're right.
Huh? Who are you? Where did you come from?
Mister, let's keep things quiet. Try to make out what they're saying. Now, repeat everything you just said.
My patience is running
Mike
thin.
got that jiggle.
You heard what I asked.
Calm your ass down, Sino. Come off your man, period.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes.
Bro, this thing's totally something else. Just look at his eyes, bro.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
I could take Sino.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Everything.
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well,
He's really
I
not
only
that
know a few things from
scary.
hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up. I swear.
I'm now upstairs. Hi, upstairs. I'm Ben. Hi, Ben. I'm depressed.
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
Yeah, ask about the weather.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of the glory.
Can we just talk about the guy in the background who's like basically glowing in the sun? Hi, depressed. I'm the stairs. So if I go jump up and down on my stairs, will that hurt you?
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said.
Yeah, it'll hurt. I ain't trying that now.
Please, don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
Well, mass genocide.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
The Academia is probably the true target of their hatred.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not
Dude,
at all.
have you seen this radical
He's
person, man?
really not here right now.
Are you the stairs because people walk all over you? Or is it because you're up to something? I'm not
Sounds
funny.
like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
Well, what's their names?
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop you from sending warning messages.
The fuck are you planning, Sino?
So
Jesus.
you best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Oh, hey, that was the line he said in his character trailer. That's cool.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
Imagine stairs were like Steven Universe furniture for the diamonds, but every time you walk on them, they either cry or scream, "Step on me, mummy." It would be disturbing. Climbing the stairs and they're begging you to stop. Sneaks upstairs at midnight. What the fuck? What the fuck have you just bestowed upon my Twitch chat, Just Remaker?
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying.
Moans as you reach the top. Stop. Good thing I'm not one of your enemies. Oh, I am one of your enemies.
He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of
The
people told him
senpai
that
staircase.
before.
Shut the fuck up. All the more reason for you to not get on his bad side.
I heard that.
No shit, Sherlock. You got ears under that hat, don't you?
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Maybe we could check the scholars' homes.
Very well.
Yay, breaking and entering. You finished me so quickly at 2 a.m. Take me to at a time, baby. You just wanted a glass of water with your parents. Now think you fucked the stairs. I feel like this Twitch chat today should be on Pornhub instead of Twitch.
I'm here.
Can we fire Izak's voice actor?
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
No, he sounds like he's either should probably be in like Kingdom Hearts or not Genshin. I call it Aloy syndrome after the roast video.
Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful new life.
I'm gonna race this kid across the bridge, look. Catch up, motherfucker. Catch up. I ain't following behind you. If you can't keep up with me, that's a skill issue. Come on.
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone.
I didn't ask. Oh, fucking hell, it's cut out again. We're back to the old days. No porn comments are more wholesome.
So, a lot of people are really scared of him.
I
He's
wouldn't
a good
know.
person, really.
How would you know?
I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Well, it's not your real grandpa. Your real grandpa is fucking dead. I don't know where I'm going. Keep walking, child. YouTube. You watch porn on YouTube? No fucking way. Isaac, I have a pole arm and I'm not afraid to use it. Walk faster. Put that in the lore chat that Faith watches porn on YouTube. Sure his house is down there, dude?
This is where Grandpa usually stays.
I wouldn't call this a road.
There sure isn't much here.
What's that smell? Is that the smell of you getting no bitches? Sino, did you catch a faint whiff of bullshit?
No.
Oh.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
No, it's definitely that one. I'm gonna go faint now.
But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
Imagine waking up at 2 a.m. to a voice you don't recognize, begging for mercy. It's just your parents going downstairs. Faith. I don't have to do this, man, but you leave me no choice.
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari.
So, you know Taiknari.
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
From the shit I've seen, I'd say they're more than friends.
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too?
No. No need.
I can't handle this scent very well.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
No, my man's been smoking that Zaza, you know. No, it was in the forest where a scholar was meditating.
In the forest. From a scholar.
I am your whole chat now. Great. Where am I going? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Oh, hi, Sino. Cool 10. Maybe I could shag Faith's mum under it. I'm joking, I'm joking. What the fuck was that?
I joined a call too. Maybe I should shag Faith's mum.
Oh, hi Faith, didn't see you there. I am shagging your mum under that tent though.
And I'm taking you off speaker. Bye!
This is why I should not be trusted with the English language. Sino, stop humming.
What are you looking for, Sino?
He's looking for grains of sand to eat.
Here it is. Take a look right here.
Wow. Ground.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Lives as a whore. Know what your mum said to me last night?
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here.
Okay, so who's gonna tell Sino that you can make footprints in the sand because it's basically just snow?
From the size and shape, they belong to an adult man.
That's why she pays you. Yeah, she
This
pays me
pattern is
good.
a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village. The scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in the direction of the door.
You mean someone else has been here?
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
Isaac, we could say the same about you.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Lured him away. So that's what happened.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
Onion Cookie 3, hello. Lovely to see you. You're a first-time chatter? Because I swear I recognize the name. There you are, first-time chatter. Bonjour, how you doing? You've joined at a perfect time. I was talking about banging Just Remaker's mum. We're looking for a crazy grandpa. You got lured away by food all the time.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they they love in life?
Arson. No, I'm joking.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Most scholars are fond of incense.
Just typical
since
conversation,
the
you know.
smell
Anyway, how are you
supposedly
doing,
helps
Onion
them clear
Cookie?
their minds and discover new knowledge.
Is the grandpa drunk or something? No, better. He's crazy.
Even deep within the clutches of madness,
I'm
They still
theorizing a
yearn for
sense
their
of
knowledge-seeking
Alzheimer's, a sense
days,
of someone who
and
escaped
will
the
follow
retirement
scent
home sort
whenever
of
it
thing.
presents itself.
No, Grandpa.
Hey, he's dead.
So, someone's taking advantage of
Well,
our
that's even
weakness?
better. I know, right?
Huh. Are the rumors really true?
That's the only lead we have so far.
Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
Mm.
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
I'm trying to process that sentence. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him. He escaped confinement. He must be detained.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
Get this dick fit in your mouth. I had to get that out. I'm sorry. That's the only one. That'll be the only one this stream. Oh, God. I would have just said, I'm sorry, your grandpa went and grabbed milk. Yeah. It's like most cases with half the people I know. I should maybe look more at my TV than my computer screen, to be honest. It's not good depth perception. Whee! I'm sorry, kid. Your grandpa's fucking dead. We're all theorizing that he might be dead. He might also have Alzheimer's. I don't know if you can die from Alzheimer's, but it'd be interesting to find out. Oh, hello. Two hot women having conversation.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice, too.
We're back, Candace. We've got a lot to tell you.
Yeah, we're apparently resurrecting someone, and that's why all the mad scholars are gone, because they've been killed. Basically. Yeah.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Sounds like everyone's friends
Wow!
already.
How women? Yes, how women indeed. I don't know.
Oh, Dia's here too.
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
I'll hate them didn't go with
Guys,
you?
how women? How do women? How women? Yes.
We haven't seen him at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot Al Hatham exists.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
I meant hot. Women are hot. Women are poggers. Yes.
Did you find out anything useful?
Oh, your eyes are up there. You tell Candace and Daya everything you've
I
learned.
see. So
Like the
someone
intricacies
used the
of
kind
female
influence to
anatomy.
move the exiled scholars away from the village.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here.
Look, I'm just saying, if scholars are going off smoking that Zaza, that probably explains why they're scholars.
Not to mention making
Not that I'd
incense
know.
is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort.
Sure, men are handsome, but women, yes, absolutely, agreed. Men, you can look at them and go, yeah, he's a cool guy. I bet he fucks. Women, it's just, oh, women.
Someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
For example, I am the biggest Leon S. Kennedy simp you'll ever meet.
Makes sense.
But I'm gay.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
Haven't we searched for enough leads?
If it was any
I'm
other
surrounded
day,
by
that would
enough
be your next
leads.
logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern?
And I like men and
Well,
women. I just
also
like
a drink at
women.
the tavern, so I know a thing or
I
two about
prefer
these
women.
radicals he
Hell
mentioned.
yeah.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
We never learnt that information. How do you know that, Paimon?
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook.
I read that as
Remember
ducktail
those
bearded cock. I can't read. Oh god. I feel like I've heard these names somewhere before.
These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The
Wait!
rougher life gets, the more they want to believe
Paimon
in King
being
Deshret.
using some
Where they see
hacky
it,
device
King
that she
Deshret's
learned from the
resurrection is their
Adventure
only
book.
chance at overthrowing the academia.
Let's go. Well, what the fuck? Where do you
Throwing
go?
all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
But Daya, I love you. No. Daya is hot though. Ugh, the eyes. Huh? Daya's winking at me? She did not do anything along those lines.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every
Daya,
more I've
your
spent in
mouth
the
doesn't
tavern has
speak,
been a
but
valuable
something else
investment.
does. Them titties, am I right?
Let's head out.
Now hold
So
on,
no head?
you're staying right here, Sino.
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out.
Yes.
The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot
My
tougher
mic
than
do
on the
jiggle
outside of the
jiggle a
wall.
little bit. Oh
You
god, it
survive
jiggle
on
jiggle
making
more.
connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust.
I beg your fucking pardon, no fighting skills to speak of. Sorry. Daya's hot, but she still speaks some bullshit. I know how to make him jiggle jiggle, actually. Oh yeah, so do I.
I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
I started asking questions the moment I saw you. For example,
Fine.
what's your number?
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebat with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Yes, Sino, be independent for once. Damn.
Sounds like a plan.
Seriously, who is that guy? Libs, Faith. Oh my god, you're out of timeout. Now that's a pickup line. What can I say? I'm smooth. So where am I going exactly? I can hear somebody downstairs. Who that is beyond me. It's some weird stalker to them titties. Hell yeah! Let's go to them titties. I lost my path, soldier. I'm sorry. I remember my purpose now. It's to grab them titties. Ooh, Sealy. Oh my god, you're actually really difficult to see in the sun. Where the fuck am I going? Wait, up? You know, I'll follow the Sealy for a second, despite the fact I can clearly see where it's going. Can they go, like, a little bit faster, perhaps? Do you know what? I might not have gotten Ryan Shogun, but at least we got something out of it.
There's quality here.
Alright, to them titties! Can I teleport over there? That's too far. I'm lazy. Oh, I can. Easy. Yep, that works. I fell down the talking stairs and dropped the sword of moderation that was bestowed upon me. The stairs laughed libs. I'm devastated. On another note, can I get mod back? No, you don't get mod back until you sit down and think about what you've done with your stairs. And why are they so horny?
Well, here we are again.
Yep.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Wow, thanks.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this
Go away.
tall even exist?
I'm sat down and I'm thinking horny.
Real.
You need to think about why they're horny. After all that, you still want mod? I'm considering writing a book. Do it.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
No.
It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose.
What is
Keeping
it
out
called?
people like
No mod?
us.
No mod? No bitches?
Sumeru
No
is
queen.
run by wise and
Horny
mighty
staircase
sages.
fan
To
fic.
them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim.
You can make anything horny if you put your mind to it, and it's not cool. Yes, no mod. No mod. A story of devastation. You better start with that first draft then, Faith.
We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving.
I haven't been paying attention to the story, I gotta be honest with you.
Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try.
Better
and
push your
innovate
10 million chapters
even
then.
though the academia
Alright, I'll
knows
send you
very
the
well
Google
what
Doc,
it
it'll
means,
convince
just as
you to
they
give
are.
me a mod back. Go on then.
That's terrible.
I'm not so easily convinced, but try. Just try.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
I understand how she feels. I actually don't.
Thea, you're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
Other than me. I mean, what?
No, not at all. This
Fuck.
place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yep, we gotta catch those.
Shh.
Motherfuckers! I could tell you're closed in a second. Hey, yo!
Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here.
Yes.
Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Okay. Ask Daya's acquaintance for clues. I didn't know that was my problem.
Just our luck.
Onion
None of them are
Cookie
here
3,
today.
thank you for the follow. My mission is to make you mine. Yo! Just our luck, none of them are here today. Oh yeah.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You're here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
What's up?
Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
Oh, like a Rosario and Kaya sort of situation, got it.
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too
You know that
shabby,
guy
are
looks
they?
ugly as hell,
Rarely
dead
see an
ass.
Outlander so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Much
ow.
better than those people on the
I
other
keep knocking
side
my
of the
hand
wall.
on my pop filter.
So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Enger Delavar or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
Go on, how wasted did they get and how much did they reveal?
I've got.
Would
a
rather
spice
stay
trading
away
deal
from him
another
before I get the
nation.
ugly disease
I
as
thought
well.
maybe Delavar
Ew,
and his friends might be
cooties.
interested. Know where I could find him?
I don't want NPC syndrome. Ugh.
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Stop assuming things. You look like you got eyes that say you're gonna take advantage of me without my consent.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at
Oh, he's
Camden
plotting.
are like family. If there's
Yeah.
I keep skipping over things I don't mean to.
Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
I'd rather not. No. I don't want to go with this guy. I don't trust him. Where actually am I going? He looks Asian, but he has that American drunk accent. To be honest, Genshin doesn't do its NPCs any justice. This is no good NPC. They all look terrible, and that's me being completely honest. But then again, this is an anime game, so the fact he looks Asian and has a drunken American accent, it isn't probably that far out of the ordinary. Right, again, other than to them titties, where am I going? All the way over here, are we? Sneaky. Not really. Why the fuck is the ground so much more darker?
Are we there yet?
Said every 12-year-old ever.
Yep, this is the place.
Well, where is he? Under the ground or
This
something?
place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Maybe he has had a bit too much to drink. Oh no! It's a bush!
What's this all about, Saki?
When I first saw Genshin, I thought it was reversed harem game. I mean, if you ask Lisa, it is. I'm sorry, you what?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village? Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholars.
So,
Lisa, my beloved!
beginning?
Oh, we don't talk about the roast video.
Uh-oh. I knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake.
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't you?
No, I'm right here, mate. Come on.
You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
The roast video is amazing, yes. Banana Tack 1236, thank you for the follow. I'm very blind, I don't see these things very often. I pretend I do not see, but in reality I do.
I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk
It's at
overthrowing the
390
academia.
views, let's go.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the
Any
village
more
earlier
people,
tomorrow
come
about
on,
the
in
Law of
it.
Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
You need paying attention glasses, deadass.
Delavar.
I just have regular
And
glasses.
Anger. You're here too, huh?
Alright.
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most.
Now he sounds wasted.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Ouch! Oh, my feelings! That didn't affect me in the slightest. Damn, bully me better.
Yeah. Gee, what a missed opportunity.
Ew, what kind of accent is that? I don't know.
Innocent scholars, all because
Trying
of some
his
baseless
best.
rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora.
Yeah,
Pathetic.
pretty much.
You're all like a pack of street rats.
I'd rather eat a cactus than hear that again.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora. In my faith lies
Liz,
with
did
whoever's
you really
paying
just
them.
ask him to
As
bully you
long as there's a
harder?
profit
Yeah,
to be
like come on,
made,
do a better
anyone can
job.
become my
He
friend.
sounds like a fan dub. He actually does.
Enough talking. Get him.
You want to kick my ass and I'm a Zhao main? Come on.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Unless I get to, for some reason, trial Dea, though she's not released yet. No, yeah, you're messing with a Zhao main. Come on. Yo, Zhongli, do your thing, you fuck. Zhongli, where is your shield, my guy?
Stabilize.
There we go. There we go. Crikey. You're all missing, let's just say that. Come on. This is actually just pathetic. You are just a treasure hoarder. He sounds like he was part of this SAO abridged. Since when the fuck did you watch that?
Impossible. How could you?
Because I'm a Zhao main, bitch.
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting
Years
skills,
ago.
correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you
The other
know
two are
about
just
me is that
fucking
I'm
dead.
a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action.
I'm responsible for several murders today.
Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Main is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others.
I would have said, you're just weak, you Asian American trumpers. I don't know if you can say that, I'm gonna be honest.
That's what you thought, right?
Ugh, step on me. I mean, what?
Lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Once we've kicked Day. Oh, I wish I was Zaki at that moment.
That should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away,
I have an embarrassing
you let them
main.
report
Nah,
back.
go on. What's said in my Twitch chat more than likely stays in my Twitch chat, because if it was said out in public, it'd be illegal. Are you an Aloy main, Onion?
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small
No.
fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient. and
It's
give
a
it some time.
5-star. Okay, Aloy, no, ew. Okay, I'll take a guess. Is it someone from Standard Banner?
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit,
Are you a Chi-Chi main?
them all.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves.
Onion, are you a Chi-Chi main? I finished my book. Cringe. I'm crying in depression. Oh my god, you're a Chi-Chi main. Oh my, yeah, okay. How did you find out easily? Standard Banner is all you needed to say. I suppose this is karma for my PS4, then it's connecting. Her special dish is very useful. Yeah, It's food.
Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern. about how
The
King
audio's
Deshret
gone
is the
again.
superior deity.
Hold on. I don't know what the fuck is up with remote play, deadass. Like, it's been working good, and then I start streaming after Christmas. It decides to just fuck off. PS remote play went out for the milk and came back with Coke. I made Chi-Chi my tank and healer. Yo, that's kind of sick, actually.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
So who is the ducktail bearded crook?
That's
Cock.
what you wanted to ask when
Yes.
we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
Hey, yo, what?
No, he isn't.
Libs, I
just
DM'd you my
needed to
book.
tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow, what a genius idea! Well, that's an expert mercenary for you.
Hell yeah.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's
You
afraid
think I'm
as long as
staring
there's
at
a
you
profit.
at your blue eyes? No, I'm staring at something red and black. I know her outfit is so cool. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to make eye
Does
contact.
that bother you?
I don't think you're that kind of person.
What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employer, you're still helping us out.
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Cool.
I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate.
I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
My lips feel sad because they're not with yours. Onion, do I need to send you to the horny corner? Faith and Ben have already been there. Do I need to send you there as well? I get day is hot, but come on, restrain yourself. No, I'm just flirting with myself. Don't, she'll time you out.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
I don't know if I should be like, yo, self-love is poggers, or, hey, yo, narcissism. The horny corner is depression, where horny stares bully you.
Alright. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
Horny stares is now my friend. I just want to say I wasn't there because horny, I was there because I made a D's nuts joke.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I think that'd be great.
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
Sounds good.
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
You want to hope that? Well, then I suppose if... Oh, I can eavesdrop.
You heard the question. Now answer me.
Oh, fuck you. Is she gonna say the same thing?
You heard the question.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Faith apparently sent a letter in my Discord DMs. So... Oh yeah, it's there. Okay. No mod, a story of devastation. I'm gonna be doing a live reading of Just Remaker's little Google Doc book and why I should make them mod again. Read it out loud. I will. I'm about to. Once upon a December day, a Twitch mod made a discovery. The stairs were horny. When they tried to warn their streamer, they were timed out. This led them to losing their mod privileges, as they were pushed down those stairs, losing the sword, and being ridiculed by the stairs. I can't take this seriously. Okay. When they asked the mods for when they asked for mod back, the streamer told them to find the reason that the stairs were horny, if they wanted their powers back. So they set out on a quest with the support of chat. They ventured far and wide until they found the reason that the stairs were horny.
So dark.
They returned to their streamer with the evidence of this, having collected it from all over the internet's stair communities. They compiled it to a video and sent it to their streamer. Oh my god, there's a video? Wait, really? Why is it just... I'm gonna play the video that was sent. There is a video, yeah. Hold on. I'll get it out. I'll get it out. I did not make the video, but it's funny. Alright. This is apparently the evidence on why the stairs are horny.
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal my property! How dare you! Rest while you can! Because I will hunt you, and I will break you!
Okay. So Lady Dimitrescu is the reason the stairs are horny, or is Lady Dimitrescu the stairs? That is the true question. Is she the reason or the cause? These are questions that need answering. I can't answer. Oh, but you can compile a video and make a little short story that I just can't take seriously. And then you can't give me a reason which one Lady Dimitrescu is. I signed an NDA to get them. Unsign it. Use Tipex. Damn. Alright. I'd say overall that was a really shit story. I'm not convinced in the slightest. Convince me better and maybe I'll give you your mod back. But for now, this more seems like a blurb than a story. Kinda shit, okay? Not exactly based. Gotta be honest. You made the stairs out to be this, like, 50 Shades of Grey sort of horny creature. Like, they read smut. Okay, I'll convince you better next stream. Bet. Next stream is probably gonna be 2nd of January. I'll make that as a date. 2nd of January I'll stream. Definitely. Because I don't think I'm busy. I don't think I'm busy. Yeah, no, I'm not busy 2nd of January. Well, I suppose, for now, I will end stream here. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. It's been a pleasure having you all here. I hope you've all enjoyed the new mic quality because I know I will. Hello and goodbye to all the Voltios. Thank you so much if you made it this far. I love you all so much. Pardon me. And of course, I will see you all in the next stream, which will be 2nd of January, 2023. And I hope you all have a good New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I know I won't. I'm working. It's boring. But I gotta get money somehow. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!